It's a KEZI sports special. Oregon State basketball, Friday night at 8 o'clock. KEZI Sports brings you live coverage of the Beavers against the Arizona Wildcats. Todd McKim will call the play-by-play action from Gill Coliseum. That's Friday at 8 p.m., the Beavers and the Wildcats live on KEZI, your station for Oregon State basketball.
When I was first asked to do a television show with Gene Siskel, my original reaction was, the show sounds like a great idea, but why do I have to do it with Gene?
I just had to beat him. That was the main thing. I didn't care about anything else.
He occasionally tells me what I think, and he is only occasionally right.
He persists in thinking that he's a better film critic than I am. Drives me crazy.
For the critical difference, it's Siskel and Ebert and the movies.
Saturday night at 7.
Don't miss the all-new dating game. It's good for you.
It's the all-new dating game, weekdays at 4:30.
KEZI TV, Eugene.
Tonight, this backyard barbecue is more than a neighborly get-together.
What?
It's grounds for divorce.
She went after him. He went after her.
You're blaming my husband.
You're blaming my wife?
Dad, can we talk about it in divorce seminar?
Can John Ritter and Penny Marshall live without?
No problem.
What about with each other?
Oh, no, of course not.
But they're learning.
Could you give this to their mother?
You want me to give your ex-wife her alimony check?
To love thy neighbor next.
I don't believe it. They didn't even like each other. Right here. Yeah. I hope Sally and Dad like it. What do you think? Okay, where do you want me to put it? Put it up on the window, okay? Are you doing okay? Yeah. Don't touch up?
Here we go. Real easy. That's too easy. Here you go. Great. What a shot. Whoa. Okay, serve it up. You got a ball? All right, here we go. One more. Good, good. All right.
Mike!
All right, here we go.
Mike, honey!
My serve, my serve.
Okay.
Here we go.
Mike,
Yeah.
honey!
Yes, yes.
Want to please help with the barbecue?
I said I would, didn't I?
Yeah, but I was sort of hoping it would be in my lifetime.
Nice party, as usual.
Thank you, thank you. Honey?
Oh, Sally, this is it, everyone. The moment you've been waiting for. You ready?
Take a picture.
All right, here you go.
Or leave room for the lettuce.
Leave room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Loeb Special Caesar Salad. Is everything here? Anchovies?
Check.
Croutons?
Check.
Eggs?
Check.
Right. Okay, watch this. We're getting ready. Here it is. Great Caesar salad.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it. You have to admit, I'm brilliant. I'm a regular Julius Child.
Well, you're a regular child, but that's all I'll say.
Bobby's there we go.
Very good. Okay. I have to do your job.
Putter is ready. Out of the way, please. Here we go. All right, here we go. The sign's upside down.
Other way.
Closer together, please. Can you see this, Putter?
Okay, smile.
Every year. 5 years in a row they've celebrated their anniversaries together. So boring.
Hey, come on, bunch up a little bit. Here we go.
Closer together.
Oh. What?
They don't even like each other.
Smile. Closer together, please. One more. Another one. Another one. Here we go. Everybody smile. Happy anniversary. Say cheese. Cheese. Okay, let's have another pose. Let's mix it up.
Pretty mixed up already.
I've got another pose right here. Here she is. The greatest pose next door. Here you go. Everybody smile. Have we been properly introduced, by the way?
He was the only guy in the world I learned to enjoy solitude.
She loves me.
Okay, Speed, somebody say something. Come on, come on. Let's get the wine going around. Get a little spirit here. Let's have a little toast. Wine, liven this up a bit. Liven it up. Okay.
Okay, to excitement, adventure, to
The paper cups. Here you are. Here, here.
Can we go play? No, we want to go play.
Okay, go play.
You want to play?
Here.
Go ahead. Just leave that there. Linda will get it.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, thanks, Judy. Oh, you look great.
Look, I broke a nail trying to get into this dress.
Did you call the paramedic?
It's such a rush. I had to show our house today. I mean, can you believe it, working on Sunday? Only me.
Well, you have to earn a living.
Linda, there are no single men here. You did it to me again.
No, he's married.
Looks like I'm going home alone again tonight. Thanks, dear.
You could stay with us.
Oh, Linda! Linda, listen, you forgot the processed cheese and those pigs in the blanket. You know, the oily kinds that only you can... Great.
Cute, Danny. Cute. Wasn't for my long friendship with Sally. Boy.
I don't know how you put up with him.
Well, can't pick your neighbors.
Here we are, Linda, the usual elegantly set table. Look at the paper tablecloth, paper plates, paper cups. It's so pleasant to drink wine out of a paper cup. What is this?
The wine.
In a paper carton?
You don't like it.
No, not like it. No, see, now I understand the paper cups. I mean, why waste your best plastic glasses on a wine like this? Makes sense to me.
I didn't hear you volunteer to do any of the shopping.
Hey, Linda, Sally and I are paying for half of this party, so I do have some rights.
You know, Danny, we go through this every year. I have an idea. Next year, why don't you take care of the whole thing, okay? You never do any of the work.
Are you kidding me? I'm supervisor.
Supervisor of what? Rearranging the potato chips?
I like neat potato chips. Look, Linda, why bother with all this? Why don't you just take the food and dump it into a big pile in the middle of the table, then everyone can just crawl over it.
I hate you. I haven't seen you all day. I've missed you.
Sal.
I love when you call me Zell.
I don't mind, please.
I love it. Damn it. I've decided to have an affair with Putter. What do you say, Putter? We need a little excitement around here, give people something to talk about. Then you could marry me, and we could torture each other. Then we could get a divorce. The whole thing should take about 5 years of your life tops. What do you think?
You guys have any of the Caesar salad? It's pretty good. Oh. Where? Oh.
You have to do that. Please stop that.
We're not doing anything, Sally.
Sally, they're just kids. Why don't you let it roll off your back for a change? Listen, insult them back. They'll respect you for it.
Their mother may let them run wild, but as their stepmother, I will not.
Sally, hey, Sally.
Women, huh, Val?
Finally all went home. Why do we invite these people? We don't like half of them as it is.
Next year, we just sit and we watch television. That's it.
That's okay. Boy, you have more red clothes than the devil, you know that?
It's my best color, okay? It highlights my coloring. That's enough wine.
Mike and I had another fight last night.
About what?
School.
Well, I mean, you work in the same place. It's no wonder you fight about it all the time.
No, it's not that. I want to stop teaching. I want to study psychology or family therapy. Yeah. But he won't even talk about it. He was never a good listener, and now it's ridiculous. You and Danny okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're fine.
No, I felt a little static in the air.
It's the usual, you know, fighting about the kids. It's very romantic.
What, romantic? Have an affair or go to the movies?
What, are you crazy? What do you mean have an affair? All that sneaking around and the lying and the slipping into the bathroom to make a secret phone call?
You know an awful lot about affairs for someone who doesn't like to stand online for the movies. Oh, my God, you're having an affair. Don't tell anyone. Keep your voice down. Shh, shh.
Look, you're not to tell anyone about this, okay?
I
I mean
tell
it.
anybody. I won't
Don't
tell a soul.
tell anybody, especially Mike.
Why would I tell Mike? I didn't even hear it.
Did you see how Linda just threw everything on the table today?
Danny, don't start in with her again, okay?
Oh, I can't help it. I just love to get on her case. She can't take it. Did you turn the light out in the closet?
Mm-hmm.
Shut the door?
Yep.
Did you remember to set the thermostat at 65?
Temperature is set for maximum comfort. Now, do you have everything you want? Is there anything else?
Let me see. There must be something a compulsive's work has never done.
Good night, Danny.
Brought you some cocoa.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Did you hear, Danny, how the big deal he made over the wine, huh? He is so pretentious. I don't know how Sally stands it.
Oh, Lynn, don't start.
Sally's having an affair.
Really?
Aren't you curious to know who it is?
You know who it is?
No, but I'll find out eventually.
You comfy? Can I get you anything else?
Are you feeling okay, Mike? You okay?
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
There's a faculty meeting tomorrow. You want me to meet you on the athletic field and we could go over together?
What?
Faculty meeting tomorrow. Meet you on the athletic field and we'll go.
Oh, I don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow. Night.
You here? Sally?
I can't believe she didn't tell me. Her best friend. How could she go running off with someone without telling me? I feel so betrayed. How could I have missed that? I'm usually so good at spotting these kinds of things.
She didn't say anything to you? You're not hiding something from me, are you?
Dan, I am not famous for keeping my mouth shut. She didn't tell me anything. You weren't thinking of selling the house, were you?
The body is still warm, Judy.
Just asking. That's all.
Here you go, Danny. It's cool, right?
Yeah, thanks.
No, I never can find the phone in your house. Why don't you just put it in a place where it stays?
Try under there.
Hello? Oh, hi. It's for me. Where was I? Oh. So, I was in the bathtub when Danny called me. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Almost drowned from shock.
You want some more coffee?
For hours. I am so exhausted. I have had such a day.
Something to eat?
No, nobody knows anything. We still don't know who she ran away with. Well, if I find out, you will be the first to know. Okay.
How about a drink? Anything?
Yeah, new life if you got one handy.
Hello? Hi. Sure. It's Mike.
Hi, Mike. Oh, wait, hold it, Mike. Hi, Mike, where are you? The kid said you canceled practice. What? No, I'm standing up. Okay, I'll sit. Okay, I'm calm. Oh, my God. Oh my God.
Linda, what is it? What's wrong? What's the matter?
Mike.
What about Mike?
He's the one.
Mike's one who? What?
Sally ran off with Mike.
I can't believe this.
Sally told me she was having an affair. She just left out the good part.
She told you? You knew? She didn't tell me.
Judy, please, will you be quiet? Where was I? How could this happen? How could we have missed this? Look what they've done to us, Linda. What are we going to do about it? Huh? What are we going to do?
What do you mean, we?
Well, they left us. Mike left you, Sally left me. That leaves us.
I think I'm going insane.
So what... Linda. Hey, Linda?
Sally calls me her friend. She runs off with Mike and doesn't tell me. What a betrayal.
Dear Linda, hope you can make my concert tonight. Love, Michael.
Nothing less than finesse.
Tonight, your hair has to look its best, and it will. You use Finesse.
Feeling beautiful. Nothing less than beautiful. Nothing less than finesse.
Finesse Conditioner. The perfect conditioning whether your hair needs a little or a lot.
Nothing less than finesse.
I thought you said we'd be home again for the holidays.
No, I said we'd have Almaden for the holidays.
Oh.
Celebrate the season with Almaden Golden, Blush, and new Blanc de Blanc champagne.
Almaden, Almaden, Almaden champagne.
This is Ford Escort, world's best-selling car. For limited time, you can get 3.9% financing or $300 cash back. And that makes Ford Escort an even better value.
Flight 124, fly runway heading to 3000, right turn to 270. You are cleared for takeoff.
Introducing DuPont Certified Stainmaster Carpet. Stainmaster gives you a revolutionary new level of protection against stains and spills that's better than any other carpet you can buy today. Because you never know. New Stainmaster from DuPont Carpet Fibers.
New 9 Lives Crunchy Meals presents The Morris Report. Cats all over America are telling Morris about new, better-tasting crunchy meals.
Morris, I be a finicky old seafaring guy, but with new, better-tasting crunchy meals, I may never pull up anchor again, mate.
Yahoo, Morris. This here Crunchy Meals is better tasting.
Better tasting crunchy meals? Hey, Morris, I'd even break a leg for a bowl. You know what I mean?
9 Lives Crunchy Meals, your new taste, is the talk of every town.
Tuesday, Angela plays entrepreneur.
You need capital.
You borrow them.
You need clients.
You can steal them.
Who's the boss? Then it's Ben versus the school bully.
I hear you've been looking for me. Yeah.
Will he survive growing pains?
Tomorrow.
Hey, guys, let's go. Mark, Bobby, come on. I don't want you kids to be late for school. Take your seats. I'm going to make you some breakfast. What are you guys wearing? Stand up. Come here. These clothes are filthy and wrinkled.
That's all we have. Everything else is in the washer.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this. She didn't even bother to do the laundry. She just left it. Least she could have done is leave the kids with some clean clothes. How do you turn this thing on?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Do you know?
No.
I could learn to fly a plane quicker than this. Let me see those clothes again. Buttons on. Try to get these on. There's nothing wrong with them.
That's what we thought, Dad.
All right, come on, let's get inside. Hey, guys, put that down, all right? Bobby, put that down. Here. Come on, guys. Eat your breakfast.
What's this?
Barbecued beef and Caesar salad.
For breakfast?
What's wrong with it? Something wrong with it?
It's okay. We'll eat it. No big thing.
Listen, guys, I guess you realize Sally wasn't here last night. See, her mom got sick, so she had to go spend some time with her mother. She'll be gone a few weeks.
Dad, we already heard about it. Brian and Joey told us. Yeah, Dad. She ran away with Mike.
I see.
Where'd they go, Dad?
I don't know.
It's real weird. I never heard this one before. Dad, can we talk about it in divorce seminar?
Divorce seminar? What is that?
It's a special class at school for kids whose parents are divorced. You go and tell your story, and then they say the same thing happened to them.
Who's in this class?
Everybody.
Oh.
Dad? Does this make Mike an in-law or something?
You see, that's one of the things I love about you kids. You can take a conversation that's merely painful and turn it into one that's truly excruciating.
You're not going to beat him up, are you, Dad? The guy shows strange taste in women.
Mark, that's enough. Look. Everything is going to work out just fine, okay? We've been on our own before, haven't we?
No. You married Sally right after Mom. You okay? You gonna get up today?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. Eventually. Just moving a little slow.
We're gonna be late.
Why don't you drive? You must know how. You see me do it a million times.
Really?
I just don't pick up any hitchhikers.
Really?
Not really. You get those hiccups.
We have practice today.
Practice. My life's falling apart, but practice goes on.
Mom! Mom, we're gonna be late. We have to leave.
Why don't you ask Mr. Loeb next door? Maybe he could drive you.
It's our turn today. Besides, he took us yesterday. And it's getting late.
Yeah, well, I really don't want to see your father. Maybe I'll call in sick. Someone can take over my classes.
Good morning. Hi, kids. Hi. I knew you'd still be in bed, so look what I brought. Bagels, croissants, Danish, everything you like.
Oh, good. I could be a fat divorced lady.
Do we have a Mom?
Okay, one each. One.
Okay, but then I get that one. No, I like that one. No, but I want. But I hate those. I don't care. I get that one.
Look, guys, I know you're upset about your father, but don't worry. He'll be back. He's just taking a little vacation from your mother, that's all.
Judy, what are you lying to them for? They know what happened, right? There's no need to pretend.
I was just trying to help.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't take them back anyway.
Mom, don't say that.
Look, you're getting crumbs all over my room. Well, why don't you take it down to the kitchen and I'll get dressed, okay? I'll be down in a second.
Okay.
What is all this mess, Linda?
They're rags. I needed some more rags to clean the house.
You never clean the house.
Yeah, well, I'm going to start now.
These are Mike's clothes.
Not anymore.
Can't believe it. Why did you rip up Mike's clothes?
Gee, I don't know why, Judy. It was late. I had nothing better to do, and then this urge came over me.
Are you going crazy?
Probably. My life couldn't get any worse. My girlfriend runs off with my husband, and in about 5 minutes, everybody's going to know. And lucky me, I'm left behind with her husband crying on my shoulder. No problem. I could handle it. Come on, shut the door. Just get in the car. Buckle your seatbelts.
Okay, come on, guys. Here we go. Let's hustle. Bobby, tuck in your shirt. Morning.
Morning.
Here, let me get the door. Got it?
Get in, buckle your seatbelts, lock the door.
Watch your foot. Listen, Linda.
Please don't say another word, okay? Isn't it bad enough that this whole thing happened? But I think our being sympathetic to one another is just going to make matters worse. So I would like to keep our communications down to a minimum. Okay? For my sanity.
All right, listen, Linda, actually,
Listen to me. If you happen to get another woman, kindly make sure she's on a leash, okay?
Linda, no. See, hang on. What I wanted to know was, would you mind dropping the boys off at their mother's after school? They're due there this week. I can't do it. Sally usually did it. I got a client coming in. It's a $2 million policy. Just this once until I find someone. It's not too far from school, just a little out of your way.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, Linda, wait. Linda, sorry.
What
Linda.
is it?
Yes, I forgot. Could you give this to their mother? It's her alimony check.
You want me to give your ex-wife her alimony check?
Please, she's expecting it.
Maybe I'll ask her what it's like to get one of these.
Bye-bye. What? Hang on a second.
2 weeks alone and the whole house starts attacking. Stupid sink. Don't you boys have a home?
He was.
Huh? I mean, you're welcome to stay, but I think your daddy probably has supper ready.
I don't know. No, he told him to stay here and you'd make dinner for everybody. He said you'd probably have nothing else to do anyway.
Oh, I see.
Can we stay, Mom?
Sure. I have nothing else to do.
I'll play on your side, Joey.
Come in, it's open! Brian, get another chair, would you?
Hi, Linda, what's new? Hey, kids, you're having dinner, huh? Yeah, Oh, what a surprise. That's very kind of you, Linda. What are we having?
Okay, let's plug in.
Well, you got enough here to feed an army. Mmm, smells good. But, canned vegetables.
Oh, God. I got eaten. Oh, my what?
Haven't been very good.
The red lips.
And don't push your luck, okay?
What do you have?
Since you're here and you're obviously staying for a while, perhaps you could help me, huh?
Hey, anything I can do to help. I mean, that's what we need.
Yeah, well, I need you. Could you please take a look at my sink?
Uh-huh. Looks okay. It's a little dirty, per usual.
Under the sink, please. There's a leak or
Do we
something.
have to eat it? Let's just bake it. I don't think I want to eat
You're
it.
right.
I'm not hungry.
There is a leak.
Well, stick your head under there and fiddle with something and see if you can fix it.
I can't do that. Oh, I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, Linda, I'm very good at Caesar salad and criticism, but nothing mechanical.
Linda! Well, they're all settled into their apartment. I had a hard time finding something they could afford, though. Very small, with one bathroom. Tell you, that's going to be the test of their relationship, I tell you. I need something to cook or drink. Not in front of the kids, Judy, okay? Not in front of the kids. What's the big deal? They know, don't they? I mean, it's no secret. The whole town knows. Would you open this for me? I don't want to break my nail.
What do you mean the whole town knows? How does the whole town know?
Well, everybody I talked to, I asked them if they've heard.
Well, thank you very much.
Listen, it's no big deal. Anyway, I'm sure there is a few people in town who don't know about it yet, so don't worry about
Oh, yeah, maybe the cloistered nuns over on Grand Street. Why don't you just skywrite Mike left Linda over the convent?
I'm bushed. She's bushed. I had to go with Sally and buy pots and pans. I mean, this place didn't have anything. They're starting out just like newlyweds. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, no, that's all right, Judy. It's very sensitive of you.
Just guess what I got out of the whole thing. My commission was lunch money. Sally said she didn't have any money. Was she kidding me?
You're not blaming me for your lousy commission, are you?
You know, Mike should have picked someone with money. And why someone already married? It's so much easier with a single woman. Should I be insulted by that?
Can't be done, Judy. Thousands have tried, God knows, but it can't be done.
Linda, is he insulting me?
Where is this place, this apartment?
Sycamore across from the shopping center, and if I do say so myself, it's a real dump.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry to hear that.
To live in a dump like that, you have to be in love.
Mom, does this mean we have to live over there with them? You know, like Mark and Bobby live with their mother 1 week, then with their father?
Oh, my God, I never thought about that. That's going to be my life from now on. I'm going to be one of those people. One of those divorced people.
No way. I'm not going over there. Hey, you guys, now Sally will be your stepmom. Lucky you.
Mark, just cut that out. Guys, I want all of you back into the kitchen for dinner, all right? I mean it. Come on, it's dinner time.
It just never entered my mind. I mean, I just assumed the boys would stay with me.
Listen, I just happen to know that she can't stand your kids, so don't worry about it. Does that make you feel better?
I don't know what I'd do without you, Judy. Danny, it's real sweet of you to be helping me out and all, but I think I can do the rest myself.
Okay.
Why don't you just...
Two can do it faster. Linda, can I say something to you?
I thought you were saying something to me for the last couple of hours.
Look, I don't mean to sound harsh or critical, but, you know, you're not being very supportive. This is a very difficult time for me. All I'm asking for is just a little support.
No, you're not, Danny. You're asking for a heck of a lot more. You want me to take what little energy that I have left to help myself and just hand it over to you. What about me, huh? Who's going to be supportive of me? My own mother blames me.
I keep offering to help.
If you want to help, why don't you fix the sink? Good night. I'm sorry, Danny, I am.
It's all right. I just never thought anything could be this painful. You know, I'm the one who's usually so sure of himself, but nothing prepared me for this. I just spend hours wandering around my house. I can't sleep. I don't even know who I am anymore. Sally and I, we were having problems, you know, but to do this with no warning, I feel...
I know what you mean. I feel the same way. And you blame everything on yourself. That's the worst part.
I don't blame myself. I thought about it and couldn't think of a single thing I did wrong. I blame her.
You know, you're right. I'm going to blame her, too.
Look, Linda, believe me, I know exactly what you're going through. I'm somebody you can talk to if you just open up and give me a chance.
Look, it's getting a little late, Danny. I'm so tired. Look at my eyes. And I don't believe you know exactly what I'm going through.
Oh, yeah? How's this? I know that before Mike left you, you had plans to give up teaching. And now you're confused. You're not sure of what to do. Am I right? Huh? You've been thinking about this plan for years and years, then just when you're ready, all of a sudden... Well, I'm here to tell you, Linda, do it. Do it. Don't give up. Take courses at night if you have to, but don't let anyone talk you out of it.
I had no idea anyone was listening to me all these years.
Did you have any idea they were sneaking around?
Oh.
Why?
No, I didn't know anything, okay? I trusted Sally completely. I never thought she'd run off with my husband.
Well, I don't think it happened quite that way. I think he must have chased after her. I know Mike. After all, Sally is very attractive.
She's not so attractive. She'd probably parade around those red dresses, flashing that white skin, tantalizing them.
Oh, he pressed her until she caved in.
Oh, come on. Come on. She probably figured out how they could get together. She probably had a crush on him for years. He's a very attractive guy.
Oh, yeah, if you like the dumb jock type with his little crocodile smile. Linda, there is no doubt in my mind that he chased after her.
That's a bald-faced lie. You know that? She went after him.
He went after her.
You're blaming my husband.
You're blaming my wife?
You know, this is very, very stupid.
Yeah, it is. It is stupid. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they just fell into it. Happens when a man isn't happy at home.
Just what did you mean by that? I don't know what you think, but I did everything I could to make my marriage work.
Linda, you don't always know when you're not pleasing someone.
So it's all my fault, huh? If I had been a better wife, then none of this would have happened to you, huh? If I had made Mike happier, then he wouldn't have gone after your wife. Is that it?
No.
Is that it?
What I meant was...
I know what you meant. I'm leaving.
This is your house.
I know this is my house. This is my house. And now I'm leaving. Good night.
All beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and fatty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, special Special sauce, lettuce, cheese, lettuce, onions, beans, lettuce, special sauce, Beef Mac.
If you're having a Big Mac attack right now, proceed to McDonald's immediately.
From the time I get up in the morning, it's a race with the clock. So I don't have time to slow down for a cold, much less a cold medicine that makes me drowsy. That's why I count on Sudafed for fast relief without feeling drowsy.
Sudafed starts to relieve a stuffy nose and clogged sinuses in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. Just 22 minutes, and you can get on with your day. Sudafed, the fast-acting cold medicine
That won't slow you down.
Imagine your skin with a clean so deep, it tingles. A feeling so soft, it renews. And a radiance so alive, it glows. When you wash with medicated Noxzema skin cream, it's a clean so beautiful, you can feel it. Noxzema, it's the only clean of its kind.
Draft beer. It's always been the smoothest, freshest beer around, poured straight from the tap. And now, there's a true draft beer in a bottle. Miller Genuine Draft. It's not heat pasteurized like most bottled beers. It's cold filtered for real draft smoothness. Ask for Miller Genuine Draft. The Miller with the black label. It's beer at its best.
Tuesday, it's time to ring out the old.
I know this is very hard for you, but there comes a time when you just have to let go.
David, let go.
And ring in the new.
The only thing that could liven up this shindig is a strip search demonstration with you as a volunteer.
On Moonlighting. Then,
If he thinks he's got a shot, nothing will stand in his way.
a playground star fouls out in college.
He can't read or write.
Jack and Mike, right after Moonlighting.
Tomorrow. Nice light touch, guys. Not too hard. All right, guys. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Not too tough. Not too hard.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Linda. We managed not to run into each other for quite a while, didn't we?
Yes, because I've been avoiding you. Joey!
Thanks, Mom.
They were under the bed.
Sorry.
They seeing you in public, Mike. But I've never missed one of these games, and I don't intend to start now. I am not going to disappoint my children just because you disappointed me.
Linda, come on, please.
Did you smile, Mike? Would you do that for me, please? Smile? No, more teeth and gums. You see, all these people are watching us, Mike. And I'd really like to not give them the satisfaction of seeing my pain, okay?
Yeah, this is painful for me, too, you know.
Yeah, I imagine it is painful for you, Mike. But you see, you deserve it. Keep smiling, please.
Listen, I thought it would be less painful for everyone if I just made a clean break. A clean, fast move.
Oh, like one of your famous soccer moves, huh? Thanks a lot. Keep smiling, please.
Wesley, we weren't exactly getting along.
Oh, well, I know I wasn't getting along with you, but you. All I know is you got up one morning and said, "Is there any more coffee?" and you left. You know, those were your last words to me. Is there any more coffee?
What could I have told you? How could I? It would have hurt you. No, it was for the best, Lynn.
Well, maybe for you. But you hurt me, Mike. You really hurt me.
Linda,
What about your sons? Don't you care about them?
they'll see me every day. It's not going to be that different.
You're probably right. Your life will go on as usual. You probably won't even notice the difference.
I wrote some things down. I was going to mail it. It's about money and the house. I'm trying to be fair.
It's all reduced to this, huh?
I gotta go. The game's gonna start. Let's go! Okay, red team here, right here. Come on, everybody, let's go. Blue team over there with Steve. Okay, guys, you ready to go? Everybody warmed up? You know what position you're playing? Everybody knows? All right, who's gonna win?
Well, to what do I owe this honor?
Well, kids left their shirts over at my place.
Well, thanks, but you didn't have to make a special trip.
Oh, I thought maybe they needed them. Oh, gotta go.
Well, listen, now that you're here, why don't you come on in? I'll make you a drink.
Sounds great.
The kids are at their mother's this weekend.
Mine are with Mike.
Sit down. I'll get you a cure.
Well, I don't think I know you well enough.
No, that's a drink. It's black currant syrup and white wine.
I think I'll stick with gin and tonic.
You got it.
Looking pretty good for a guy who's been suffering.
Don't let it fool you. Underneath all this, I'm wearing a T-shirt that says, I was cuckolded. Hey, Linda, I talked to my lawyer today to see where I stand. You should do the same.
No, I can't face that yet.
Well, it's a lot easier now with this no-fault divorce. You can't introduce infidelities, none of that stuff.
What?
No, just irreconcilable differences, that's it.
Oh, great. You mean Mike and Sally get the same deal that we get?
See, the court doesn't recognize greater blame.
Oh, that's not fair.
Well, that's why I'm drinking tonight. Can I get you another one?
Mm-hmm. Sex is the villain.
You're right.
It all comes down to sex.
Well spelled.
You know, I think all the trouble in the world is because of sex. I just can't get the picture of the two of them out of my mind. And the both of them, her with her white skin.
She does have very white skin. I used to call her the radish.
You too?
Right under our noses. That's what gets me crazy.
When they have the time to do it, I mean, that's what I would like to know.
You remember that weekend we all went to the Poconos?
Hmm?
They kept volunteering to get the groceries.
No, that isn't true. How do you know that?
Judy told me.
Well, then that's thoughtful of her to fill you in on all the details.
Once, they even went to her mother's.
Not her mother's house. Can't believe this is my husband we're talking about.
He was pretty hot in high school. You know about him and Judy, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Judy and everybody. You had to graduate.
You're right, sex is the villain.
Do you smell something burning? I smell something burning.
Oh, my God, my ironing. Oh, no.
Idiotic.
Shoot. Can you believe this?
Can't sew it. People are endlessly fascinating. You iron, huh?
But it's not for me, it's for my kids.
Oh, that's very sweet. You are so neat. Did I ever tell you that Joshua would be envious of
Oh,
this?
yeah. You're fascinated, I know. Listen, reminds me, do you know what dry cleaner Sally used? A couple of my suits are missing.
Yeah, Samson's at the mall. It's the same one I used.
Oh, yeah, well, listen, the next time you go, can I drop my dirty stuff at your house? I mean, do you mind?
No. I gotta go.
What are you in such a hurry for? You just got here.
I know. I have to go.
Why did you come over here, Linda?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't want to alarm you, but, you know, your shoulders just got a little taller. Are you aware of that? Oh, my, just relax. You are so tight. Just let go. Oh, you smell so good.
I hate them. I really hate them.
Oh, me too.
I mean, how could they have done this to us, huh?
I know. What'd you say?
I forgot. Oh, Danny, I have to ask you a very personal question.
Now?
Yes, now I need to know the answer. Was that the real you? Or was it just for show?
Today, for your tough headache pain, there's a superior level of pain-relieving strength, Nuprin Strength. Beyond regular strength aspirin, beyond extra strength Tylenol, there's Nuprin Strength. This medical study proves too little Nuprin give more pain relief than extra strength Tylenol. So Nuprin stops headaches better. And remember, Nuprin is gentler to your stomach than aspirin. For strength beyond extra strength Tylenol, Nuprin Strength.
Why do I use Clorox bleach instead of bargain bleaches? It's better. Better quality. Look, Clorox filters out impurities most bargain bleaches leave in.
Only Clorox did something about splashing with its unique Splash Guard spout. No bargain bleach has it.
And Clorox gives you a choice, regular or fresh scent. Better quality.
Splash Guard spout.
Regular or fresh scent.
Make Clorox the better bleach.
You did a thing, cuisine, you gave me something I really like. More satisfaction. You did a thing, cuisine, you gave me a way to eat right. Eat right. More satisfaction. You did it, lean cuisine. You gave me more, much more. You gave me more. You gave me taste I never had before. Lean cuisine. More satisfaction with you.
Baby, we're gonna baby you. Kleenex introduces their brand new baby. Softer, thicker Kleenex tissue. We're gonna cuddle you, cradle you. New Kleenex will baby you because it's so much softer and thicker, even the box is taller. Baby, we're gonna care for you, comfort you, baby you. Softer, thicker Kleenex tissue. It's the new way.
Kleenex says bless you.
Wednesday.
Your husband blackmailed me.
We did it. We won. We got everything back.
When Blake's on top, Alexis lashes out.
I run my life the way I see fit.
Don't miss the New Year's Eve fireworks on Dynasty. Then,
I love you. If anything ever happened to you, I'd cry my heart out.
a heartwarming drama.
My baby's dying. Oh, no.
A story of love.
Since when do you give up so easily?
A holiday miracle on Hotel. Wednesday.
Love Thy Neighbor. Tonight's ABC Monday Night Movie will continue in a moment.
An ABC News brief brought to you by Arid Extra Dry. Now, from Washington, Karen Stone.
Good evening. The government has agreed to pay damages to families of 4 astronauts killed in the Challenger explosion. The sums were not disclosed. A judge has dismissed murder charges against 3 white men who allegedly chased a black man to his death in Howard Beach, New York. 2 black victims had declined to testify. U.S. and Iranian officials met in The Hague to discuss the release of Iranian assets frozen here during the 1979 Iranian hostage crisis. Now this.
Sometimes I think, Brooke, would you like him to get a little closer? And then I think, yeah, I'd like him to get a little closer. That's when I'm glad I've got Arid Extra Dry Solid. Arid fights wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
Former British Prime Minister Harold Macmillan died today. He was 92. Later on Nightline, why the American dream turned sour for 50 Soviet emigres. That's News Brief. More news later on this ABC station.
Self-Service Furniture's lowest furniture prices of the year. Every item reduced. Every living room, every dining room and bedroom, every lamp, chair, desk, and wall unit, all reduced up to 50% off. To cap a record year at Self-Service Furniture, we're going right off the sales chart. We're after $1 million a day for 6 days, and we've got the prices to do it. Year-end 6-day blowout blitz ends 5 p.m. December 31st at Self-Service Furniture.
Images of 86, an Eyewitness News special, Thursday, 6 p.m.
Those who want more in their morning, the new name of the game is Today's Business. With financial expert Consuelo Mack and chief economist Bill Wallman. Business news and financial analysis brought to you daily via satellite. Reports that include the stock market, the state of the economy, corporate strategies, profiles of pace setters, and current trends in technology. For those who want more, the new name of the game is Today's Business.
Every weekday at 6 a.m.
KEZI TV, Eugene.
Now we continue with Love Thy Neighbor.
Well, that was just terrible.
Terrible? What are you talking about? It was wonderful.
How could we have done that, huh? That was just disgusting of us, just disgusting. Now we're right down in the mud with them, right down in the mud.
So what's wrong with a little mud? We'll wash it off. Hey, I have a great idea. Let's take a shower.
I'll tell you what's wrong with that. We just lost the only thing that we have left. Our moral superiority.
Yeah, but look at what we replaced it with.
I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we did that.
Linda? Linda?
What?
Linda?
You must be real happy now, huh? I mean, you just used me to get even with your wife.
Did it ever occur to you that I might be attracted to you? I might find you sexy?
You mean all those years of criticism, that was actually a crush you had on me?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Hey, I didn't ask you to come over here. Maybe I'm the one who should feel used.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. At least I have better manners. I would have waited until you left before I called what we did terrible.
This is great, yeah? This is just great. It's not bad enough that they humiliated us. We've just humiliated each other.
So? What's a little humiliation between friends?
As far as I'm concerned, this never happened. Why waste this, okay?
It's already wasted as far as I'm concerned.
But we could get something out of it. I mean, face it, what good does it do if they don't find out about it?
Well, they never will, so just write it off as a total loss, okay?
I could tell Judy and ask her to keep it a secret.
I can only walk through it. Oh, yeah, I can walk through it.
Linda, all right, come on, Linda. Get in now, we're gonna be late.
No, I've decided to take my own car. I'll meet you there.
No. You just get in the car. It's stupid to take two cars.
Well, I don't think it's stupid. Mike and Sally are going to be there. We are going to look like a bunch of wife swappers in front of all our old friends, okay?
Linda, will you be reasonable?
Look, we are not a couple, okay? Okay, we both are just going to a funeral of one of our dearest friends. Okay, so we both knew Putter, but we knew him separately.
God, you are so maddening.
Okay, we'll go in your car. Put the top up, please.
Linda, will you quit making this so hard? We're late, and I have to speak at the funeral.
I am not going to arrive there with my hair blown all over the place.
Fine, we'll take your car.
Okay, into the house, kids. Let's go.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, honey. Bye, dear.
Yeah.
Have fun, be good.
Just went through a stop sign.
No, I did it to annoy you.
Well, you're right. That would annoy me. Getting killed would annoy me.
It was your idea to go together.
I hate being a passenger. You know, I'm not a passenger. I'm a driver.
Yeah, well, I'm a driver, too. That is why I am driving.
Now, I am a man. I feel stupid just sitting here. I have nothing to do.
Happy, darling?
I should be driving.
I was just thinking about the last time I saw Potter. I think it was at the barbecue.
That's right. Boy. Look how everything's changed since then.
It's weird, isn't it? You never know when it's going to be the last time you see somebody.
Yeah, whether they're dead or alive. I never thought that would be the last time I'd ever see Sally either.
You know, I was thinking, what if it had been Mike that died instead of Potter? Sally would be in this car with us, comforting me. Or would I be comforting her? Probably be killing me.
You know, it's odd. I really can't imagine Sally and me together anymore. It just seems so long ago.
I'm gonna miss Potter.
Me too.
Don't do that.
I was only going to comfort you, to touch your hand, nothing else. Look, Linda, it happened. What are you shushing me for? No one can... Look, maybe we made a mistake, all right? In a weak moment, but it'll never happen again. Believe me, I'm not going to go through that again, ever.
Oh, was it terrible?
Linda, you could really drive a person berserk, you know that? You're the one who said it was terrible.
Well, just leave me alone.
Look, I think we need to be friends. I need a friend, you need a friend. Let's help each other out, all right?
Just remember at the funeral, just keep your distance from me, okay?
What if you faint or something?
Let me lie there.
Mike, look, they're here. They're together. They came together. You see that?
I see.
Take my arm.
What?
Take my arm and smile, okay? She's looking over this way.
But that you want me to keep my distance. You know how many times you change your mind?
Don't start, okay?
No, I mean it,
Don't
really.
start with
First
me right
you...
now, okay? I don't believe it. They didn't even like each other.
You two came together?
Why shouldn't we come together? We live next door to each other. Why take two cars? Saves gas.
Just asking.
Ladies and gentlemen, the service is beginning now.
Commitment. That is what this man stood for. Commitment to church, to family. This was a man who was devoted to his mother. This was a man who knew that bonds were meant to be honored. This was not a man to walk out a door without an explanation. This was not a man who could consider sex outside the bonds of matrimony. To sum up, this was a man of honor. There are very few like him left. We will miss him.
I only have a few words. This is a little hard for me. But there's something that I would like to share with all of you about Putter. And recently, I had something painful, wrenching, and humiliating happen to me in my personal life. Not many of you know about it. But somehow, Putter found out about it. And he called me. It wasn't an easy phone call for him to make. He didn't say much. Putter's a man of few words. But what he wanted me to know was that he was there for me. Anything I needed, I could count on him. And I just think that not that many men are that generous with their emotions. And I just am going to miss this guy very much. And that's all I wanted to say.
He was a wonderful boy. I love him.
Danny, that was beautiful. That was really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you even speak to her?
I didn't speak to her. I just said thank you. You know, I thought it was the best thing to do under the circumstance. What am I supposed to do, hit her?
Not a bad idea.
Linda.
Linda? It's Jane Dixon. Remember me? I moved to St. Louis about 10 years ago.
Why?
I'm so sorry to hear about you and Mike. It's a shame.
Over here. Linda, may I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah.
Look at these sneakers.
Look at these flowers, huh? Oh, those are the ones you wanted me to buy for him.
You got canvas, you did not get leather.
Yeah, well, they're the ones he wanted.
Canvas is for painting, not walking.
He happened to like this pair. They look like kung fu shoes. They have little Velcro tabs.
Well, this kid's gonna go through these canvas sneakers in about 2 weeks. Here, go put them on.
Sorry for saving you money, Mr. Paying alimony to two wives.
Linda, let me tell you, I really appreciate your helping me, all right? But you gotta learn to work with me on this stuff, all right? Linda?
Danny, I really like your kids, but I am not their mother, and I am not your wife. So you have no right to tell me that the sneakers are all wrong. Or for that matter, that my house isn't clean enough, my hair is not coiffed, my meatloaf is too dry, and my spaghetti's too wet. All of those wonderful privileges go along with being married. All of which are off limits to you.
Linda, there's a solution to this. There really is.
Yes, and I know what it is. Divorce. Maybe I could get a package deal, 2 for the price of 1.
No, Linda, I have the solution. Step over here into my office.
I want to play at my North Sisters.
No.
Okay?
I have a list. I made up a list to show you.
I don't believe you.
Now look at this. Look at this. Just try it and you'll see. Here's yours. I made duplicates. Okay?
This is more complicated than a satellite lawn.
No, Linda, it's very simple. I got to show you something. Over here, see? In this column, these are your jobs. These are very sweet, but we'll smell them later, all right? In this column, these are my jobs, all right? If you don't want to do this now, you can read it over in your spare time.
Spare time? I'm not going to have any spare time if I do everything on this list.
Okay, all right, let me just go through this now, all right? Your jobs, for example, breakfast Saturday morning every other week that my kids are here, all right? Would you pay attention, please? Okay. Linda, all right? After the breakfast, I'll take all the kids to a movie that Saturday afternoon, give you a nice break.
I like that.
All right. Then I will buy all the kids' clothes, whatever's needed, and I'll mow the lawns every week.
I don't think you could handle that one.
Good. That's yours.
What is this? What is this, manicures? You want me to give you manicures?
I thought I could slip that in past you.
Well, you can't slip it past me.
Did you do toes?
No. Nor windows.
No, windows is mine, number 14, see?
Good, yeah, good.
Oh, there you are. Listen, Linda, did you pick up my dry cleaning? Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Linda, I told you I needed that suit for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Look, you know, I know we try to divide up on that chore list thing and all, but here's that I get stuck with all the hard stuff.
Well, you have a little more time than I do. What are you doing with this?
My dryer broke. Hold that, would you?
Well, why didn't you use mine?
I broke yours, too. There's something else we also left off the list.
Emergency psychiatric care, was that?
Yeah, that as well as the fact that we made no provisions for either of us, you know, for a babysitter in case we want to go out at night.
What do you mean, like on a date?
Yeah, on a date. Aren't you expecting to? I mean, I am. I mean, eventually, you know. Yeah. Just can't hibernate. We have to go on with our lives.
I know that. I agree. I just, what do you, is there somebody special?
No one specific.
Well, then, we'll talk about it if it happens.
If it happens?
What do you think, it's easy, finding a guy, I mean?
Well, what's the matter with me?
There's nothing the matter with you. I think you're very attractive, and that might help a little. It's just that there's a big problem.
What big problem?
Well, it's your age, I'm sorry to say. But most men just want to go younger. It's not me, Linda. But it's the statistics point in that direction.
Really?
When a woman reaches your age, her prospects diminish.
Really? What about your prospects?
Well, in my case, my prospects increase. As men get older, they get more distinguished, and they become more desirable to women of all ages. I have a whole cornucopia.
A whole cornucopia?
Well, you know, I could probably just walk down the street and a beautiful young woman would just pop right into my arms.
Yeah, and if I walk down the street, what, nothing?
Well, no, you might get lucky.
Maybe I should look in the gutter, huh?
No, hey, Linda, come on, I'll tell you something, all right? Look, of course, I don't want to discourage you.
Oh, no, of course not.
Well, I made it.
Hey, I didn't know you were coming down here this afternoon.
Well, my meeting finished early, so I thought I'd come by, see you and the kids.
That's very nice.
Look a little cold. Here, take my sweater.
No, I'm okay.
Can I get you something to drink?
No, I'm getting something.
Here's your soda.
Thanks, Wayne. Danny, this is Wayne Nelson. He's a new teacher at school.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, sure.
He's a new colleague. You're in his seat.
Oh, well, wouldn't want to do that. There you go.
Want to sit up here?
No, I got, just want to watch the little game.
Thanks.
Are you cold?
Well, a little, yeah.
Want some?
No, thank you.
It's a whole cornucopia out there.
Hello! Do not try to adjust your TV, as this is just me and Ed. Just as we started this commercial, it began to snow. Well, that is okay, because we wanted to talk about coolers for cold weather anyway. Just heat up a bottle of the Bartles & James Premium Wine Cooler and add a cinnamon stick. That way, instead of the perfect cooler downer, you have the perfect warmer upper. So enjoy Bartles & James warmed up this winter, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you for your support.
Your mission, Paul, is to get these pictures developed, but you must remember to ask for Color Watch.
Color Watch, 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 Color
For
Watch.
great film developing, make sure your dealer uses only Kodak products. But to get that assurance, remember to ask for Color Watch. The Kodak Color Watch system helps make great developing possible.
Some people go to a lot of trouble
I don't know how you do it, Bob.
for a spaghetti sauce with fresh from the garden taste. That's why we made Ragu Chunky Garden-Style Spaghetti Sauce, the chunkiest, freshest tasting sauce we've ever put in a jar, bursting with the garden fresh taste of chunky tomatoes, tender mushrooms, sweet onions, crunchy green peppers.
I don't know how you do it, Vinny.
Ragu Chunky Garden-Style, bursting with fresh from the garden taste.
It's Pontiac's year-end blowout, and that's something special. Hot savings on these Pontiacs equipped with optional air conditioning. Pontiac's made it possible for Pontiac dealers to pass along special savings of up to $675 on Sunbird, or up to $775 on Fiero, Firebird, or Pontiac 6000. All equipped with air conditioning. You must take actual retail delivery from dealer stock by December 31st. This could be your last chance to deduct sales tax on your federal income tax if you itemize, so see your Pontiac dealer today.
Friday.
One guess.
Shoes.
Tiny hole from the top. Guess again.
A frog.
Hey, I'm 12.
A tiny woman.
It's fun and games on Dad's. Then,
We need something with a beat. Springsteen, Tina Turner, Little Richard.
just whistle while you work.
Live from the Ginza. It's Saturday night.
It's Gung Ho right after Dad's. Friday.
Okay, guys, let's move it. Come on, fellas, let's go. Wait in the car with Bobby and Mark. I'll be right out, okay?
Okay.
Linda, I'll have the children back at 11. What time are you coming home? I can't hear a word. Come on down. Linda? Oh, boy, look at you. You're gorgeous. That kid is getting the full treatment, isn't he?
Is this okay?
Yeah.
You like it?
Oh, it's a little dressy for the video arcade, though, isn't it?
We're not going to the video arcade.
Oh, yeah, well,
Morris.
don't tell me. Let me guess. What is it, swim meet tonight? No. To his mother's house for some milk and cookies? No. Well, it's too early for prom night, isn't it? Are you going to the prom?
That must be my date. Hi, George. So nice to see you. Come on in.
Hello, Linda. Sure, you're looking great. As usual. Oh, here.
Oh, George, they're beautiful. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
Danny, this is George Pappas, my date.
Hi. Yeah. George, would you excuse us for just a mo? Come here.
Danny's my neighbor.
Linda,
What do you want? What do you want?
where did you dig this guy up?
Can't help it if two men are interested in me at the same time. I'm playing the field, okay?
Is, anything wrong?
No, nothing.
No.
Matter.
Everything's just Linda likes me to approve of her dates before she goes out.
Good night, Danny.
So where are you two kids going?
Could you please put this in water before you leave? And, I'm sure you'll be home before me, so here, you better take the keys. Have a nice night.
Well, I think you did real good, but I don't know about the color.
What's the matter with the color?
I'm talking about color. I was thinking about getting my eyebrows bleached. What do you think? A little brighter look?
I shaved
And you've got this great thing. They, for your wrinkles, they use a laser beam. They just zap them and they're gone forever.
What does it do to your eyeballs?
I don't know. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Mike called me. He was worried about you, he said.
Oh, he was worried about me.
Yeah, he kept saying, are you sure she's okay? Are you sure she's okay? I said, yeah, she's okay.
Yeah,
And I
well,
ready.
It was a little late for that, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would say so. Myself.
What do you think?
Now, you see, on me, that wouldn't work. I'd look like I just came from a street fight.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be on you. It's going to be on me. What do you think?
What I need is something a little finished, sophisticated, polished. How about this? You're so happy. What happened?
Well, I don't know. I guess I've been enjoying myself. You know, I always used to feel so sorry for you.
Me?
No, well, not being married or anything. But let me tell you, single can be fun.
Marriage is very overrated. But then why would I tell you that? I don't want a competition.
Well, I guess I thought only Mike would like me. But let me tell you, there are a lot of guys out there.
Lots? I thought two.
Well, there's Wayne. He likes to take me to ball games. He's so cute. He likes to sit up in the bleachers and neck, just like in high school.
Neck?
Yeah, and he doesn't mind when I correct his grammar. Then there's George. He likes to go to nice restaurants and kiss my hand. Want to know the secret?
What secret?
I'm sending off the right signals.
Signals?
Yes, I'm sending off signals that say I'm available. My body language says, take me, take me.
Come on, that's all there is to it?
Yeah, it's that simple.
Take me, take me.
How about the hair?
Hair's great.
How about the holes?
The holes are good.
Anybody home?
Danny. Up here, Danny! I fixed him up with a new teacher down at school, young and cute. He hasn't been dating at all.
Young? What does he need young for?
Wait till I tell you about that girl you set me up with. Oh, hi, Judy.
Hi, Danny.
I'll tell you later, Linda.
That's okay. I'll find out anyway. I do have my sources.
I'm sure you do.
What?
Talk about sexy. Who's it going to be tonight, Mr. Old or Mr. Young?
Thank you, Danny.
Listen, leave the boots on. They help.
Didn't you love in the movie when she just ripped that letter up? She was just wonderful, just wonderful.
Well, between you and I, you're the one who's wonderful.
Me.
What?
Between you and me, remember?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, you are. I've never met anyone like you. You're so smart. You're fascinating.
Wayne, we've been having a terrific time, and I know we don't know each other that well, but I just hope you're not,
Well, yeah, that's why we can't see each other anymore. I can't take it. I just can't handle it. I always feel like a jerk with you, like I can't do anything right. You see, I have a lot of growing up to do, and I feel stupid all the time. Like I don't know how to act. You're always explaining things to me and correcting my grammar.
I thought you liked it when I corrected you. You said you were learning so much.
I lied. I hate it.
I see. Well, Wayne, maybe we should go home.
Look, now, don't get me wrong. It's not that I think you're older.
Don't go Wayne, okay?
Okay.
Just find a way to check. Check, please.
This is great. Just great. Just what I needed.
It really stirs up the old blood, huh?
I love it. I love it.
You tired?
No, I'm fine. Just fine.
Just let me know when you want to stop, okay? I really enjoyed that.
You're fun to be with, you know that?
Well, I enjoy you, too.
The older I get, the more I realize it's so important to be with the right person.
I couldn't agree with you more, George.
Linda,
Yeah?
I'm going back to my wife.
Well, that's nice, George. I like a happy ending.
I'm sorry.
Come on, it's okay. We're friends. Just dating.
How can I put it? We're even, her and me.
She and I.
We're the same age. Not that you're too young. It's just with you, I feel I'm always catching up. You don't get tired fast enough.
Well, I'm pretty tired now.
You're a wonderful girl. I'm sure men will be lining up outside your door.
Oh, sure.
No, I'm sure they will. I'm
George, it's okay. I'm going to be fine. I'm a terrific person. Men love me. Can I come in?
Linda, hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been around. Kids here?
No, they're at their mother's.
Oh.
So, how's the single scene treating you?
Oh.
Is still the great life?
Oh, yeah, it's great. I love it. Really suits me. I'm having a wonderful time.
You seem a little depressed.
Me? No. I feel fine. Never felt better.
I've been staying out of your hair. Haven't I been good?
Yeah, you've been a good boy.
See, I know how much you need your privacy, and I've been programming myself, getting used to the idea of being alone. I like being alone. And aside from the kids, I'm practically a hermit. Danny Loeb, solitary human being. I find that it suits me.
See? There you go. You're finding things that suit you. I'm finding things that suit me. We're finding things that suit us. Danny, I've been thinking. I know I was real difficult, and, well, you were absolutely right. I should have been more supportive.
No, you were right. You were right. It's important for both of us to get used to the idea of being separate.
Well, you know, what I was going to do today, I was going to go shopping, and I was wondering if you wanted to come along with me. I mean, I know it's not on our list, but...
You know, I threw away the list. I mean, we weren't following it anyway. You were right. It was too rigid. And I'm into free and easy now, you know, nice and loose.
Oh, I thought we could just loosely go shopping or something.
I don't know. Linda, I'm a little busy today.
Danny? Danny? I can't seem to find the outlet in the bathroom for my hair dryer. Is there one?
Carol, I'd like you to meet my neighbor. This is
Linda Wilson.
Linda Wilson.
Hello, Mrs. Wilson.
Hello, dear. Why don't I just, leave you two alone?
She reminds me of my aunt.
My kitty cat craves loving. My kitty cat craves fun. Now when he craves the great taste of Crave, he has 3 choices, not one.
Crave Cat Food introduces new seafood recipe with tuna, shrimp, and salmon proteins. And new poultry recipe with chicken, turkey, and giblet proteins. Like original Crave, they're made with real protein-rich foods, not flavors. So your cat can have his crave and variety, too.
A crave for every craving. Get all the love he's saving, 'cause your kitty cat craves Crave.
Sarah Lewington suffers from frequent sinus headaches.
A lot of pressure right here and a lot of pain all around the eyes.
To relieve the pain and pressure of her sinus headache, Sarah Lewington took a maximum strength pain reliever with a maximum strength pressure reliever. Tylenol sinus medication.
My sinus headache is gone. No more pain and no more pressure. I feel like a different lady. I feel like $1,000,000.
Tylenol sinus medication for maximum sinus headache relief.
One memorable night.
Thanks, Rob.
At the Silver Bullet.
Hey, you're Don Adams, right?
Yes. 1 Coors Light, please.
Would you believe 2 Coors Lights?
Great.
Ring, ring. Hello? It's for you, Don.
Terrific.
Thanks. Mind if I join you?
Mind if I pour?
Not at all. Missed it by that much.
There's no slowing down with the Silver Bullet tonight.
Just did.
Hi. We're almond growers, and these are our world-famous Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds. Many people say they're the best-tasting snack on earth. And they're probably right. If you agree, please buy some today.
If you disagree, please buy some tomorrow. That way we'll know.
Right.
Blue Diamond Almonds, Smokehouse, and 7 other great tastes.
A can a week. That's all we ask.
New Year's Day, Auburn meets USC in the Florida Citrus Bowl. Then Nebraska tackles LSU in the USF&G Sugar Bowl. Back-to-back bowl action Thursday.
Love Thy Neighbor, starring John Ritter and Penny Marshall, will continue in a moment.
Walk like an Egyptian.
The Bangles, Miami Sound Machine, and more. Mark Lynn Baker and Tracy Scoggins host Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
It's Don Byers' year-end closeout. Big Don is loaded with 87 trucks, and we have to move them out. So we're dealing like never before. If you're looking for a new GMC pickup, Mini Jimmy or 4x4, we've got them, and they're priced to move. We've doubled our service department, so now the 4-wheel drive corner is your complete GMC service center. And Byers is the Willamette Valley's exclusive Rogue Motorhome dealer for luxury and affordability. So for GMC trucks, service, or a Rogue Motorhome, it's Oregon's oldest GMC truck dealer, Don Byers GMC in Junction City.
And now a news break from KEZI Eyewitness News.
And good evening. Coming up at 11 on Eyewitness News, the man arrested last night by police in Springfield on a series of federal and local charges was arraigned today in a Lane County courtroom. We'll have details. We'll also hear about a strange twist that came during an animal rights news conference today in Eugene. In sports, Todd McKim will have results from the Far West Classic. Oregon and Oregon State battling in separate contests this evening. And in weather, some rain came to Oregon today. We'll hear if there is any more in the forecast for tomorrow. Join us tonight at 11.
For all the fun right here on the all-new Newlywed Game.
Watch the new Newlywed Game weekdays at 4.
KEZI TV, Eugene.
Now we continue with Love Thy Neighbor.
Okay, ready? All right, here we go. Oh, no, don't. Just right over here. Go ahead. You know, I told you. That's it. All right, almost. Joey, your turn. Here we go. Okay. Big, yeah, a lot of arch now. Way up. And not bad at all. Oh, hold it, fellas. Here's Mom.
No, you can't. We gotta go home. It's getting late. See you Friday. You got that
Wait
in?
a second. Can I talk to you a minute?
Okay. Race me to the car.
So, what's new? What's going on in your life?
You asking me now, after all this time? Oh.
Well, I'm asking, aren't I?
You know, lots of things. I've been real busy. I've been, dating. Not a lot, but having a real good time. I'm going to the gym, and I'm taking some psychology classes at night.
Still on that kick, huh?
Is there something you wanted to talk to me about?
Yeah, by the way, how's Danny?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
All of a sudden, you were such good friends.
We're friendly.
Do you guys ever go out? Night?
You mean like you and Sally go out at night?
Listen, I always thought you didn't like him. And I never believed what Judy said, by the way. I laughed that off. I said, no way.
Really?
So, what's new?
I just told you, I've been very busy. I've been dating, going to the gym, and taking some classes at night. Is there anything I left off?
You don't look well. You look tired.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I thought I looked pretty terrific.
Oh, I mean, you do look good. I like the way you look. It's just that I thought, but you look a little tired. Maybe something was worrying.
I gotta go. Yeah?
Here you are. Don't you ever answer your phone?
I'm busy.
Guess what?
What? Mike and Sally broke up.
How did you know? Who told you?
Nobody. I'm psychic.
How do you always find out these things before I do?
Just lucky, I guess. What happened, do you know?
Sally doesn't want the kids around anymore. She doesn't want to be a stepmother again. She went to stay at her mother's.
So what do you think? It's good, isn't it?
Yum. I just love broiled grapefruit. But what is the sauce?
Oh, it's just a little soy sauce. I thought it would be interesting.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I'll see.
Carol? I really think you're wonderful. I mean it. I can't say enough about you.
Thank you. I know, I am wonderful, aren't I?
But, Carol, you know, we don't have a lot in common.
You can say that again.
But, see, the thing is, I'm still not over her. You know, I'm still not separated in my mind. It's not over.
Gee, that's too bad.
Yes, it is. I'm just, still very attracted to her. I just didn't realize how much.
Well, look, you were married to her. It's understandable. Hey, so maybe you'll get back together.
Well, it's not my wife I'm talking about.
Oh? Oh. Okay. All right. Maybe I can still make it to that party.
Carol, let me just tell you. Carol, listen, I think you're a wonderful girl.
Thank you. Look, it's okay. I'm just gonna go and change. Do you think you could drop me over there? I think it's on your way home.
I know how upset upset you must be.
I guess you want to talk about it, huh? Well, okay.
I feel so terrible.
Look, you're going through some heavy changes right now, right?
Yeah.
It'll pass.
It's funny, you know. I mean, I tried to fight it, but I finally decided when something's meant to be, it's meant to be. Hey, Linda, I'm so glad I caught you doing this. Listen, when you get finished with your garbage, could you put the rest of my cans out on the street for me?
Hi, Danny.
How you been, stranger? What's new?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, listen, I gave our list another whack. I scaled it down a bit. What do you say we give it one more try?
You and Carol broke up.
How did you know?
Good guess. I'm sorry, Danny.
Oh, there's nothing to be sorry about. You know, we had nothing in common. She was crazy about me. That's the only thing we had in common. She pleaded with me to stay with her, but I couldn't do that.
How'd you get out of it?
Honesty, I told her I was going back to my wife. It sounded good, so...
Well, who knows? Maybe you and Sally will get back together
Sure,
again.
yeah. Maybe Ronald Reagan and Jane Wyman will get back together again, but it seems a little unlikely.
Well, you never know.
It'd be like going backwards for me. I mean, I'd be crazy to do that again. You know, it'd be the same old garbage.
Hi. I was hoping to build more gradually to this moment, but I guess it's not the cards. Pardon the jam.
Hello, Mike.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, I guess you haven't told him yet, have you, honey?
Oh, my God, you didn't.
Well, it was hard, but it seemed right for us.
You sure know how to get the girls, don't you?
Listen, I'm sorry about the way this all turned out, but it happened. It's over. I think the mature thing for us to do is to just put it behind us and forgive and forget. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I think you're right. You know, the last thing I want to do is act like a baby about you stealing my wife, betraying our friendship, and wrecking my life. The best thing is to act like a big boy, put all this behind me, and pretend that none of it ever happened.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Danny, please,
No problem. Everything's fine, just fine. Listen, why don't we throw a barbecue together sometime?
Danny!
Oh, poor guy, leave him alone.
No, I gotta go. Danny!
I just can't believe you did that. How could you do that after all that's happened? How could you bring yourself to do that? You tell me.
Oh, I didn't know what to do, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but he pleaded with me to take him back. I didn't know how to get out of it. I mean, he is the kid's father.
Uh-huh. Well, what about your big plans, your psychology course? Are you still going through with them?
Yeah, I think I can talk him into...
You think you can talk him into? Well, by all means, talk him. That's great. You know, just throw your dreams away. I don't... Look, wait a minute. What are we arguing about?
I don't know. You
know, you can do whatever you want to, you know? I mean, it's a free country. What's it to me? It's none of my business.
Oh, it is so
your
your
life.
business. It's not my life. Danny, it's important to me that you understand this.
Look, you don't have to convince me. If this is what makes you happy...
It's not what makes me happy.
All right, then why are you doing it?
I want to be friends, Danny. I couldn't help myself. I thought it was, worth giving it another try. I promised that everything would be different now, so... Nothing was going right. Everything seemed so hopeless.
Linda.
Please, Danny, please just let's be friends.
I can't do that.
Why?
I just can't take it anymore. It's too hard. Look, do what you have to. I don't have to understand. I don't want to understand. I'm not your husband, I'm not your father, and I'm certainly not your lover.
You were once.
Once. It's no big deal.
Why? It was terrible.
Damn it, Linda, you're the one who said it was terrible.
I didn't say it was terrible. I said we were terrible. That's something we're going to have to learn to live with. Oh, we have to try, okay? Because I want you to be my friend. I need you.
Linda, listen to me. I can't be just friends with you. I need more.
Oh, what do you want to do? We live next door to each other. What are you going to do? Ignore me?
You're right. It does seem a little hopeless, doesn't it? But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell this house. I'll just move. I got to get to work.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You can't. You can't sell this.
I thought you said we'd be home again for the holidays.
No, I said we'd have Almaden for the holidays.
Oh.
Celebrate the season with Almaden Golden, Blush, and new Blanc de Blanc champagne.
Almaden, Almaden, Almaden champagne.
This is your last chance to steal the deal on a Volkswagen, including the Jetta, the car that outscored overall the Honda Accord DX and Mazda 626 in 1986 USAC tests. Come in now and make your best deal before time and inventory run out.
Every day, get great orange taste in a vitamin C. Your body needs it. Your body can't make it. Your body can't keep it. You need great tasting vitamin C. New Sun. Put sun-kissed sunshine in your body. You can't make it. In your body, you can't. Your body every day. Your body needs new great tasting sun-kissed in your body. Vitamin C in your body every day.
My Daredevil needs more than knee pads to protect his little bones, so we don't skimp on what he eats. We give him Kraft singles. Imitation slices use hardly any milk, but Kraft is made from 5 ounces per slice, so his bones get calcium they need to grow straight and strong. He doesn't know what that big Kraft means. Glad I do.
Kraft singles, more milk makes them. More milk makes them good.
Let my Daredevil go unprotected? No way.
For tough household odors, I challenge anybody to find a better spray than Arm & Hammer deodorizer spray.
It's the only spray with the power of baking soda.
I use this in my refrigerator and in my freezer, and I can use the spray in the bathroom and in the kitchen because it can be used around food, in the baby's room. It smells clean. It takes away the odors. It doesn't just cover them up.
Arm & Hammer deodorizer spray with baking soda.
I love the fact that it's in a spray.
Steve Martin's got a problem.
I've a dead woman living inside me.
And Lily Tomlin wants out.
I can't go in there. That's the men's room. All of Me, Sunday.
I don't like it. This is never going to work. That looked better over there. I mean, it's not going to work. Why are you rearranging the furniture anyway? It was fine before.
Because I feel the need to make some changes in my life.
Well, I hate to tell you that moving your couch is not going to affect your life very much, dear. And why are you doing this by yourself? Where's Mike? Why didn't you ask him to help you?
He's at the shrink.
You didn't tell me he was doing that.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Well, that's good, isn't it? At least you're working out your problems.
I guess so.
You know, I could never do what you did. If it was me, I would kick him out for good. I mean, look what he's done to you. He ran up with your best friend, humiliated you in front of the whole town, and then he's back, just as if nothing ever happened.
I guess I'm a saint. Would you like these?
They're perfect where they are. Leave it, that's fine. Well, I guess things happen for the best.
Yep. Another happy ending.
Doesn't sound too happy to me.
What'd you expect? To see Mike and me riding off into the sunset with violins playing underneath?
You know, I just wish for once somebody would just throw me over their shoulder and just carry me off.
Yeah, well, that just doesn't happen in real life.
You shouldn't think that way. Very bad attitude. Whoops. There they are. There are my buyers, your new neighbors. I did tell you Danny's leaving tomorrow, didn't I?
20 times. Well, you didn't tell me she was so pretty.
Mm-hmm. There's Mike. Now he's talking to them.
Oh, that's nice. She's got very pretty hair.
Uh-huh. Now her husband's going inside. Now he's just talking to her.
I could see for myself, Judy. You just better not touch her.
He just touched her.
Is that the lamp? Okay.
Came to say goodbye. Judy says your new place is real nice. Right next to the golf course.
It's very nice. I think I'll be happy there.
Sure you will be.
Going on a vacation first.
Sounds lovely. Well, good luck.
Don't be a stranger. Give us a call sometime. Danny!
honey.
Don't say a word. Just get in. Would you get in? Look in the glove compartment.
Your plane ticket.
You want to look a little more closely?
It's got my name on it.
That's right. That's right. You know how efficient I am.
Wait a minute. So you knew I'd come after you, huh?
No, I didn't, but I was hoping, God, I was hoping.
Wait, stop. This is terrible.
What? Linda, you're not going to start that again.
No, I mean, what about the kids? And I have nothing to wear. I didn't...
Linda, we're not leaving till tomorrow.
Oh, great. Want to have a goodbye barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh, and Beethoven here neglects to tell us his building doesn't have an elevator.
Give me a break, you guys.
Hey, Mitchell, what was in the piano? Cement or what?
What a fiasco.
Well, at least he did get us a keg.
That was good draft beer.
Yeah, well, buying that keg was the only good idea you had that day.
Drinking Miller Genuine Draft will remind you of the best beer you ever had, because it is genuine draft, cold filtered for real draft smoothness. It's beer at its best.
I should have hired skilled labor.
Nissan announces the best deal ever on this 87 hard-body truck. A $630 Value Plus package with top custom bumper.
Sliding rear window.
Dual outside mirrors.
And a lot more at no extra charge. Then add in our 3.9% factory-sponsored financing. Depending on the model you choose and length of contract, you could save over $1,400.
That's a ton of money.
And a lot of truck. So hurry down to your Nissan dealer now and drive home our best deal ever.
Dear Linda, hope you can make my concert tonight. Love, Michael.
Nothing less than finesse.
Tonight, your hair has to look its best, and it will. You use Finesse.
Feeling beautiful. Nothing less than beautiful. Nothing less than finesse.
Finesse Conditioner. The perfect conditioning whether your hair needs a little or a lot.
Nothing less than finesse.
Hey, Federica, you don't like thunderstorms, eh? Angelo make you forget all about that storm. For my special friend, amore. One beautiful meal. Real chicken hearts and livers like Angelo makes you. That's amore.
Give your cat a little love every day. Amore.
The outside not so bad, eh? When your inside feels good.
One family with an heroic tradition.
Just because I'm not a firefighter doesn't mean I can't understand the frustration.
Facing a different crisis.
I'm out. They're forcing me out.
And one man.
Damn it, I didn't work my whole life to start all over again at age 60.
Who decided to fight back.
You can't use me and throw me away!
John Forsythe on Fire, 1 week from tonight.
Later tonight on Nightline, they came to the U.S. seeking freedom. But now 55 Soviet emigres have gone home, some after living for years in this country. What soured them on the American dream?
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow morning, fathers who work at home. How does it affect children and marriages? Also, Julia Child's Italian trip takes us to Ravenna, Italy. And Peter Allen tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Wednesday at 8, Larry stages a burglary so Belky can play hero on Perfect Strangers. Then Charlie flirts with computers and finds love at first bite on Head of the Class.
Preachers Jed and Cindy Smock are on a religious crusade to convert college students.
but their abrasive style appears to turn kids off.
I can't think of a
Saw the plot explode, leaving you no share of the Stone fortune and possible exposure. You decided the next best thing would be Ernest Stone's wife, his and his insurance.
Nonsense.